Visitors who play at Navy Pier soon will be able to stay there as well, with a new 7-story hotel set to rise on the eastern end of the familiar landmark over the next 18 months. Developers unveiled plans this week for the upscale, 222-room Curio Collection by Hilton Hotel adjacent to Festival Hall, which will include expansive views of the lake and skyline, a 30,000 square foot rooftop restaurant and bar, and easy access to one of the city's top tourist attractions. If you're coming to Chicago for a leisure visit, you just can't beat it, said Bob Habib, President and Chief Executive Officer of Rosemont-based First Hospitality Group, which is developing the hotel. You're going to be staying right on Navy Pier. You can look out and see this incredible view. You're going to be able to get off at the elevator and walk over to the Ferris wheel and restaurant. The development, first announced in 2016, is set to begin construction next month, with an opening targeted for summer 2019, Habib said. It will build 5 stories atop a mostly vacant 2-story structure, whose current tenants include a fun house. Navy Pier has implemented a construction plan intended to minimize disruptions, but it may nonetheless affect visitors. The plan calls for doing the most invasive work during the winter months, when there is less foot traffic along the pier, Habib said. If we can start construction as we plan in January, by the time the pier heats up in late spring, we'll have a lot of the heavy lifting done, he said. Tour boat boarding will remain accessible, while restrictions on the construction footprint will allow pedestrians to walk the length of the pier throughout the 18-month construction process, Habib said. The hotel will add a new element to Navy Pier, the 100-year-old landmark that once served as a municipal pier and naval training center but was renovated and reborn as a theme park and tourist destination in the 1990s under then-Mayor Richard M. Daley. Navy Pier is operated by a nonprofit corporation on land owned by the Metropolitan Pier and Exposition Authority, or McPier. The agency, which also owns McCormick Place, is overseen by a board of directors appointed by the mayor and governor. The development of this hotel on the lake, the first of its kind in Chicago, serves as a monumental milestone in realizing Navy Pier's centennial vision, the framework that has guided us into the pier's second century, Navy Pier President and CEO Marilyn Gardner said in a news release. The $100 million Navy Pier Hotel is being developed with private funding, and First Hospitality Group has received no financial incentives from the city, Habib said. We'll pay real estate taxes. There's no tax waivers or abatements, there's no tax increment financing, Habib said. In fact, it's been a costly development. We just see the business promise there. As part of Hilton's Curio Collection, the hotel will be given its own name and will have the feel of an independent, boutique operation, Habib said. London House, which opened last year at the southwest corner of Wacker Drive and Michigan Avenue, is one of 40 Curio Collection hotels worldwide.